building, please. Yeah. All right, let's have some fun tonight. We are Hologram. We're going to have a good time. We're going to drink some Aperol Spritz. Do us a favor. Make some noise for Planet Wax. Let's go. Huh? What was the mix? Roll out. Yeah. Well, let's have some fun on a Saturday afternoon. Roll it out. Let's go.
Ain't good. Straight from your mouth and the thoughts. If you dealt with this trauma, there's a side when you want love. See the good and you then flip back and it's rude to the human. I was in denial.
I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Brush you off with the cobwebs. I'm an animal that you should never fuck with. Complex, like a sense, like a swag and
yeah, we got TK every time.
When I speak
we're rolling out tonight.
No less, only want the best. That's for me, myself, and I. Yeah, you had your chance, and I was your last. So don't come asking why. If you ain't the one, I don't want it. Think you got the door, think you got it. I'm already down on it, further from it. If you ain't the one.
When I'm weak, you're telling me that I'm strong. When I'm right, you're telling me that I'm wrong. But I know, now I understand. Now I see your wicked plan. I'm a junglist.
Ticking clocks count the hours down, it never stops. I see me falling down from grace. I feel my faith is gone, I'm on my knees. Will you let that air, will you pray for me? Yeah, anxiety's my disease, so when I get lost, will you pray for me? Oh, I've suffered in silence so long. Pray for me.
Yeah.
What do I have in the building right now?
The new thing can't stick. You know what to see me take it off and it turn over helicopters and ships. This a one you sweet like. Hey boy, you better mind where you speak. Soft and hard like you weak. That one your name. Hey boy, you better mind where you speak. Where you speak, you might get delete. That one your name. Hey boy, you better mind where you speak. You know say that me savage up the beat. That one your name. Hey boy, you better mind where you speak. Hey boy, jump. Selector.
We could it one by one.
See what y'all the sound get burn. Give it a fire in the dance. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Keep it steady, watch them cool, calm and deadly. Kill them one by one. See what y'all the sound get burn. Watch out! Danger when we're on a mission, done a session with precision. Scatter when they see that Titan. Step in. Big on bastard, car we on it. No talk, the car we run it. Lock it off and pop it off. Hot it up, hurry the hot it.
Me and bro, we got vibes. Head top team, yeah, we get live. Big business, yes, on site. Lord have mercy, we dynamite. Sometimes
we're dead tonight. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
We outside, loud it.
Hey. Exercise your demons when the system's popping. There ain't no gatekeepers here. There ain't no time for blocking. Pass the torch for generation, man, the team will drop it. Cause it's the solace when the government is out of pocket. So raise your light to illuminate the flame. We are the righteous, trying to pave the way. One by one, you know we'll kill them. Cause the family will always take the reign. Let's go.
Stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Keep it steady, I am cool, calm and deadly.
We kill it one by one.
See what y'all the sound get burn. Give it a fire in the dance. If you
stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Keep it steady, watch them cool.
Hey yo, we kill it one by one.
See what y'all the sound get burn.
Right, VIP business, we ready, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift down.
Select.
Straight up the bars.
One by one.
Hey yo, hey yo. Shit.
One by one.
Lift down. Straight up the bars.
I'm alive. What, Stephen, man? I like moving in these lives. To tell you the truth, it's the night time I'm alive. It's where I feel loose. To tell you the truth, I like moving in these lights. Yeah. Hey yo, to tell you the truth, it's the night time I'm alive. It's where I feel loose. Oh, to tell you the truth, I like moving in these lights. Yeah, in the rave I feel my problems just subside. Juxtaposed with music, yeah, this formula is right for any soul who's got a war on in their home or in their mind. The release is just a part of it, the rest is fixing life, so that you're armed with everything you need to face the devil's might. I don't believe that this depiction's right, bang on the line. It's like the enemy that grows within but casts you to the side. So I renounce and let this drum beat be my guide. Let's go. To tell you the truth, it's the night time I'm alive. It's where I feel loose. To tell you the truth, I like moving in these lights. Hey, alright. To tell you the truth, it's the night time I'm alive. It's where I feel loose. Oh, to tell you the truth, we're gonna switch it up. You fit in this life. This one's for DK and this isn't even my brother. Let's do this. Yeah. Sometimes I shine much brighter in the dark. 3 and the sound it starts to infiltrate my art. The waves protect me from the outside world that help me disembark, so I can switch up from the ills that help insomnia play a part. Get you better place apart. Sleep as fast as I feel it. The SOP don't always help, the booze ain't always needed. Trying to put your head down, been staring at the ceiling. And on this weekend, yeah, this cycle is repeated. Let's go. Yeah. And on this weekend in this cycle it's repeated. And I got nothing for the dancing that we beat it. And I got nothing left on to the dancing that we beat it. We call that in my life and we got this down that in my life I don't care. We're in my life and I'm feeling it because it feels like nobody's there. When I wanna go home, this world's cold. My eyes spice, my eyelights, my L, no. Right in DK in your time. Select.
I want to free that. I want to free that.
jungle. Well, you never know the article, me say them in a jungle. Well, you never know shy effects, man, big in a jungle. You never know you Apache rule the jungle. We tell everybody, what's it now, man? Me a the nutter, original, mad nutter, original, nutter, original, mad nutter, original, me a the nutter, me better than the bad boy, cause they da fear. Lock off the Jedi where you call Skywalker. In a one school, them call me troublemaker. Better than the Predator and the Terminator. Better than the Gargan and the Dandada. So who try a thing? Your head crime butter. I tell you, try your vex man, not control the border. The baby, we tell you what, me ball. And in the way, sing like no. And in the way, sing like no. And in the way, sing like no. Yeah. No. Bad boys in a London, herd boys in a England, bad boys in a Jamaica, herd boys in a Kingston. Watch out.
Finish was right there, Mac. I swear to God, it had the whole.
youth girl soldier. Push up your wanna dance like you're not the soldier. Push up your, 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 push up your,
I don't care about the bleeding, you're coming in while I'm leaving. Fuck the lies and the pretense, these brothers all in their feelings. Only care about family, cause the music game is so fleeting. I'm an average human, you cut me off and I'm bleeding. And when I'm live on that stage, I'm no longer biting my tongue. And I know these idiots watch, they don't get the money up front. Why the fuck are they triggered? Aren't they bored of running their gums? Hang up the mic, my friend. Hey yo, you're done.
Not have words, but you have data. Me not hear them like me can't see you in a dark. Dead fans take your body outline in talk. Station, but we know we like fucking car. Let's blaze some fire. You still a get your name no top of the flyer.
Hey yo,
me not stress.
Yeah, big up the Ragged Twins every time. Hey yo, this industry is full of egomaniacs. We powder up their nasal tracks. Pretend to give you their respect, but then they take it back. Certain people see me as a threat, I better face the facts. Yeah, peace, love and unity, these motherfuckers say they preach. They're only in this for themselves, the glory's who they seek. Don't ever try and tell me there's a scene. Yeah, and when I'm live on that stage, I'm no longer biting my tongue. And I know these idiots watch, they don't get the money up front. Why the fuck are they triggered? Aren't they bored of running their gums? Hang up the mic, my friend. Hey yo, you're done. And when I'm live on that stage, I'm no longer biting my tongue. And I know these idiots watch, they don't get the money up front. Why the fuck are they triggered? Aren't they bored of running their gums? Hang up the mic, my friend. You're done. You know what, we're here for DKN out here tonight, right? Planet West, can we make some noise for DKN in the place right now? Let's go! We're live. You be up demon every time. Shit.
Alright then, I can rock it up. All pack it up. It's not only the people them, and they know, even your friend them.
Run the ring up.
They never talk say, you think you don't have your time out here, you might hang it out. Like police, we don't give up, you say you're married to the
Right, one more time, right? Hey yo. And when I'm live on that stage, I'm no longer biting my tongue. And I know these idiots watch, they don't get the money up front. Why the fuck are they triggered? Aren't they bored of running their gums? Hang up the mic, my friend. Hey yo, you're done. And when I'm live on that stage, I'm no longer biting my tongue. And I know these idiots watch, they don't get the money up front. Why the fuck are they triggered? Aren't they bored of running their gums? Hang up the mic, my friend. Hey yo, we're done. Yeah, big up KMC in the building, man. Shit. You know that in my life, I never got this. With my life, I don't care. With my life, I have feelings. Cause it feels like nobody's there. But I wanna go home, this road's cold. I spice my eyelights, not well known. One wind in my head like a cyclone. Let's go. Yeah. Run tonight. Hey. Why them party people watch the mix? Roll out. Right then, watch the mix. Select. fun of the score, right? Hey, I remember life until it clicks. Record the algorithms that exaggerate the splits. Driven by an endless need to fit. No wonder we got young men in the pits and manufacture ways to live. I've got that understanding where stuck in my cranium. Remind myself that we're imperfect little sapiens. Watch the switch before you hit my head the screen. Yeah. You know Rich is going in like this, right? Yeah, we call it 3 things I've lost, 4 things I've taken, 5 things that I've messed up, promise all that I'm breaking. I'm coming around but I'm turning, but yeah man it's frustrating. Every time I try to be silent, but life it feels like I'm just fading. With 3 things that I've lost, 4 things that I've taken, 5 things that I've messed up, promise all that I'm breaking. Hologram in the building, let's roll out.
This one is a classy little stinker.
Okay. Yeah, you know this, man. We got my man for the Innovate crew, you know. We got to do this, man.
You know, I mean all the boys from around the way. We'll move on to late. I'm saying.
Come closer, just because I want to get to know you. Let's talk or maybe exchange numbers. There's a whole world that I wanna show you. Real girl, I need you to come closer, just because I want to get to know you.
Come with me on the bones, you know. I mean all the boys from around the way.
There's a whole world that I wanna show you. And if things go nice, then we could be in love. And if things go nice, then things might happen. We could be in love. And if things go nice, then we could be in love. And if things go nice, then things might happen. We could be in love.
Rude boy, you look like a smoker. Got some weed but don't got no razor. I can see all the stress that you're under. Can we go and trash it on the sofa? Rude boy, you seem like a joker. Can I bother you for a lighter? Is it alright if I ask for your number? I don't wanna see how.
Don't you ever stop!
Go on then, people, let's go. the last one from us though, man. Single launch DKN.
Sometimes I can get so down. Sometimes I feel trouble. You take me away.
people.
This mic is normally a lot louder, so I have to give it a little bit of levels.
Shout out to the Planet Wags, each and every. Stepping up and stepping in. We got the energy crew baseline takeover. Sound heavy. Gamma. Rolling tin, let's go. Yes, Planet Wax, what you telling me? We're about to enter the baseline. Baseline takeover from the energy crew inside.